ganito, ayaw ninyong sumunod, well, I have to. Itong pagka-presidente ko dito, nandito ako, isang linya is itong pagka-chief executive ko. Under me, except the constitutional bodies, Congress or the Supreme Court, COA, hindi yan sila kasali. Itong human rights. Pero lahat, pero yung sinasabi ko, dito under kayo sa akin. That is under the chief executive powers. Dito sa kabila isang linya, ang aking pagka-commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. At saka yung police, well, under na noon, but still, the police gets the order from the mayor. Ngayon, nakita ko, violation dito, violation doon. Sakit dito, sakit doon. Anak ka ng, wala tayong pera. Do not ever think that we can accommodate you just any time. If you look on TV and sa mga news, hindi nga makapasok, naghihintay lang sa mga kotse. Naghihintay lang dyan sa labas hanggang mabigyan sila ng kama. No. Ang kama, depende yan sa mabakante. Kung marami ang mamatay lahat, maraming kama kung gusto ninyo. If we are one of those candidates na alam ko hindi lahat. I mean, hindi naman talaga lahat may gusto eh. Maraming ayaw na magka-COVID na matay. Wala na tayong magawa dyan. Swerte na natin yan. Ngayon, itong mga ayaw maniwala, ayaw sumunod, despite the fact that they are well aware of the attendant consequences, grave ones, patuloy pa rin ang sayaw dito, sayaw doon. Kala mo walang batas. Na ganito yan. There is a national emergency. A national health emergency. With that comes also the power of the state to control whatever there is to control, whether it's a pandemic, epidemic, or whatever, medical. Police power can be exercised to control crime, to promote public interest, to promote public health. Yan. Kasali yan sa power ng President. Ngayon, ako tumitingin lang at a distance. As I would not really want to be so strict about it because it is technically not a crime at all. Ang problema, naging crimen lang yan dahil kung ayaw mong maniwala, para kang, I know if this is the word, spreader, nag-i-spray ka ng sakit. So we have to protect other people from not getting sick. So we have to impose rules. Now, the rules are there and you do not follow. Well, let me tell you. Under the police power of the state, ang mayor, ang barangay captain, because they are persons of authority, they are the ones who should be responsible for the enforcement of the law. Ang guidance binibigay lang sa police because the supervision belongs to the mayor. Ang barangay captain is also a person in authority, like a teacher is a person in authority. Kaya pag lumaban ka, nasaktan mo yung mga tao na yan, it is direct or indirect assault in addition to the crime that you commit. Ganon yan. So, ang gawin ko ganito, I will hold responsible under the law. May batas eh. Maraming batas. There are about 5 provisions in the different statutes na ang barangay captain, siya yung mag-enforce sa law. At kung hindi, yung mayor or concurrently, the mayor and the barangay captain are responsible for the enforcement of the law, especially if it is a penal law, yung may corresponding priso. Ngayon, ang gawin ko ganito, I will hold responsible and I will direct the Secretary of the Local Government, DALG, to hold the mayors and responsible for this kind of events happening in their places. It is a violation of the law, and if you do not enforce the law, there is a dereliction of duty which is punishable under the revised penal code. So the DILG can proceed against you for not doing your duty as mayor o si barangay captain, but not so much about the mayor. Nandyan lang yan kasi nandyan yung liability. Itong mga barangay captain ang problema. Kasi maliit ang barangay, do not give me that shit about hindi mo alam. So, the local government will go after you administratively and criminally. Pag may nangyari pang pistahan o sayawan dyan, ang tawagin ng DILG ang mayor pati ang barangay captain. And then, he will proceed to enforce the law. Since he is my alter ego, dito nga sa linyang sinabi ko, DILG nandito eh. It's a civilian department. And he can exercise that power. So, siya na. Kasi itong war power dito sa, hindi masyado, ang military, pang NPA ko lang yan, pang enemies of the state. So, it falls squarely on the shoulders of Secretary Anyo. That's to enforce the law. Maybe call the attention of the mayor and the barangay captain and to give them enough time to answer administratively and criminally why you should not go to prison for not enforcing the law. Batas yan.